Hello students, my name is Professor Komal Birare. Today I am going to teach you the formal definition of context-free grammar. First of all, we see that what is meant by a grammar. A grammar contains a set of rules to construct the sentence in a language. It means that grammar is nothing but the rules. By using this rule, we generate the string and the combination of a string form the language. It means that for the generation of a language, rules are applied. By using this rule, a language is generated. The context-free grammar is defined by using the four tuple notations. The first is the capital V. Capital V is the finite set of variables or non-terminal symbols. The non-terminal symbols are always in a capital letters. Next is the capital T. Capital T is known as the set of terminal symbols. These terminal symbols are always in the form of small letter. The intersection of non-terminals as well as terminal symbols forms the phi, that is a null set. Next is the capital P, that is a production rule. Production rule is always known as the substitution rule. This rule are always in the form of alpha tends to beta, whereas alpha is known as the only one variables. Alpha contain only one variable, and this variable is always starting from the capital S, that is a start symbol. Next is the beta. Beta is the combination of non-terminal as well as terminal symbols. The next notation is the capital S, that is a start symbol. So by using this example, we will see that what are these four tuple notation. The first notation is the non-terminal symbols, that is capital V. So capital V is the non-terminal symbols which is always in a capital letters. The terminal symbols, that is T, which are always in a small letter. S is the smart start symbol and P is the production rule. So this is the production rule. So this is a formal definition of a context-free grammar. Now we will see that what are the types of a context-free grammar. So context-free grammar is divided into the two types, that is the right linear grammar and left linear grammar. A grammar is said to be the right linear if all the production rule in the form of A tends to X dot B. So here the X is the terminal symbol and B is the non-terminal symbol. It means that whenever non-terminal symbol is at a right side, that type of a grammar is known as the right linear grammar. So in this case, in this production rule, non-terminal symbol is the right side. So this is the right linear grammar. Next is the left linear grammar. The left linear grammar, a grammar is said to be the left linear if all productions are in the form of A tends to capital B dot X. That is, non-terminal symbol are always in a left side. So that type of a grammar is known as the left linear grammar. In right linear grammar, non-terminal symbol present at the right side of a production rule, and in left linear grammar, the non-terminal symbol are always present at the left side of a production rule. So this is all about formal definition of a context-free grammar and the type of a context-free grammar. I hope you all are understood the concept of a context-free grammar. We will meet in the next lecture with a new topic. Thank you.